Jermaine still watching?
I don't know why they don't need to watch this shit. She ain't gonna hear that. Let me hear it out.
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they pick. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still break it like an offspring. This for all the ones that
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
I got the motherfucking Aints, nigga.
Has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans.
Let's see what these stinkerdoodle niggas gonna do, man. Let's see.
So they'll bring it out to the 25.
I gotta see it.
Now Jackson on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And no, incomplete. Well, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang. But it's second down.
He tried to start that whole lot with
that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium, watch the home run hitters and batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And this throw is going to be incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
That's bullshit, bro. You know that's bullshit, bro.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? They'll throw on first down with Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
That last catch short the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Close to a first at the Saints 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. First down, Ravens.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. They run with Murray, and he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll run here. It's Murray. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play. We're able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Quick slant as the throw's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
That big breeze, boy.
He's going to get his catches. So if they move,
Lucky he ain't nailed that bit.
got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. This is Murray. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So for the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
They go back to Murray on first down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That's what the computer says.
On first down, Murray. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll run it for the first time.
That nigga brought. That nigga John. He brought
back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And unable to connect. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Breeze. They find some open field here. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do head anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and take it.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Breeze. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Now Breeze. And he finds Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and
here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara.
God, man.
And that play went nowhere.
Swarming all over
yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Queen.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
I see why I'm fucking up there. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Saints nothing.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 41, Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
5-yard pickup.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Play action. Now Jackson. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Jackson. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. There would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season, and that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team and at worst a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland on IR. Christian McCaffrey with Carolina. They've all missed significant time, so it's been a tough year for injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than others, and we'll see how it goes the rest of the year, but we wish all these guys who are hurt a speedy recovery.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and...
Now Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. You run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
No, that's cheating. Oh, he made the catch. He made the catch.
He made the catch. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Oh, that's easy.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it across into the end zone. Touchdown Saints. Punching it in from a yard away.
That's how you crank that yank.
The Saints are within an extra point of time.
I see this shit, man.
A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
Yes, sir. I like that pass.
Right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to look out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Down left side on the swing pass, and down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st down, Baltimore.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Alex Anzalone came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd down.
Play action. It's Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
Gotta get my pick 6 too. Yes, sir. It's only right.
And it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone. And he got
yes, sir.
And he's able to put it through.
Saints 14, Ravens 7.
When that D on them boys, man.
That pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
You thought you would, nigga, bring that shit up out of there like that?
He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive? This is hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Cameron Jordan showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for that.
The pressure gets to him again. Cameron Jordan picks up his second sack of the afternoon. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Oh, how you get the ball back?
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're going to try and throw. He unclicks it for Snead. And all the way down to the 40-yard line.
He caught that hole?
In this first half of time.
No. No, he caught that.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Well, that was supposed to be 1st and goal for me, boy. Kicking a field goal, getting 2 times and shot right.
And set to receive the kick. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Yeah.
And beyond the 20, but
made the fuck out of me.
In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more. With some things they didn't see in the first half.
Fuck me up right now.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10 on the ground. This is Kamara, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
They run it again with Kamara.
Them boys is on their shit,
Taken
right?
down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
He's tackled at the...
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Looking for Sanders.
Oh, my gosh. Bullshit. Damn.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. To throw is Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They go play action with Jackson. And for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich going against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Come on, man. That is fucking Thomas.
That one incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and that'll bring up second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing now is Breeze. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Breeze again. Catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it breaks up 4th down. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And they will move up by 10 now.
Hell nah. I got to learn how to play with this nigga.
It used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Raven. Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
Jackson's
a gain of 6 there on 1st. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game. Blitz coming and down it goes. Cameron Jordan able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack.
Quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Maybe a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll run with a rookie 2nd rounder. It's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. He uncorks it for Snead, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Oh, man.
Defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Now this one complete on the scramble.
That's crazy. Ain't nobody catch his ass though. Like, what the fuck?
And all the way in
That's
for
crazy.
Ravens touchdown.
Crazy.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 77 yards. And the Ravens have cut it to
Nobody
the
caught it.
score. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14
I'm
game.
stupid. Everybody, that's some bullshit though, man. I couldn't even catch this nigga. Like,
Tucker now to kick
what
it
the
away
fuck?
following the touchdown.
This nigga's not that fast, bro. You can't outrun this goddamn team for
Who
real.
is that? Hollywood Brown?
Yeah.
That nigga is that fast.
What the fuck you not, man?
Realize that nigga fast as hell, boy. Realize.
Saints take over first
See a scene
and
right there
10
though.
at their own 20-yard
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last.
Oh, he picking the hell out of me.
Yeah, he did cause your shit.
I mean, man, I'm throwing the wrong player, bro. I'm throwing the wrong player.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open.
He's saying this shit. He can't motherfucking defense. He got 2 defensive touchdowns, man. He ain't did shit with offense.
When they went out on offense, I will guarantee
Got that one lucky ass goddamn throw down the field, man. Come on, man. I ain't crying about it, man. I'm only down 4 points. You still
Defense
talking,
do
though.
win games, though.
I me just fucking up right now.
This will make it into the end
I know
zone.
exactly what I'm fucking up at, too.
He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now he doesn't get a chance to go to the bench and really sit. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back.
See exactly why I was fucking up at, man.
See if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. A 10th carry for Camara.
Big trip.
4 yards the pickup.
It's fought
First
over.
down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Breeze now on 1st down. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play.
Hello.
Breeze finding Thomas. 51 yards.
Is it me you're looking for?
Right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. His man's caught at the 4. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
I wonder why Matt Ryan don't got no X factor.
Boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Well, he's going to sneak it, and he won't have
the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, first and goal. Now they'll run. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic.
That's how you fucking get it.
The blocks were made up for offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th. And down he goes. Lightning speed getting the sack. Another try after the
Let's go in. Run away from the boat.
Let go.
Able to keep leverage, unable to keep people.
You guys set like
a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Corners on your ass. Gotta cook it.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going deep. His pass is intercepted.
Do a pick, huh? He threw it straight. That ball threw it straight to the defense. God damn.
He just threw that thing straight up in the air.
After that one, he's standing at number 4.
I gotta learn all this new shit on his body.
Boy, it's still the same, what?
I just say, I know it's like different ways you do shit. You know how long it been since I played Madden?
What was the last match you played, what?
Now Breeze.
Probably 12.
Through the contact, brings up 2nd down.
You gotta get this shit on Nation.
He's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And the crazy thing, the Ravens said this is the worst match. IGN be hating on you on EA.
And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
After the touchdown,
I know you was like, what the fuck? How you over like that?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
David Onyemata brought him down. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Ingram again. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Ravens on 3rd down. it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
5-yard gain on the play.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
Yeah, it's still the same though. The only thing that changed was these niggas got special. Superstar players got special powers now. That's all.
Interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last.
That nigga could get hot like on 2K. That's
probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do it better.
Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I get to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's
wow,
winning time here in the 4th quarter if he needs to make those plays.
Oh, shit.
I know Lamar.
At this stage of the game,
What the name is? Russell Wilson?
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I'm about to say, well, I could share play, so me and you can play.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
that is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receiver took advantage.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. I'm trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 2nd down.
They bring back, let niggas use the turbo. They still be run record.
No, you can use turbo.
No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson is caught at the 7-yard line. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Throwing now is Jackson.
Oh, good shit,
Is
man.
caught now for a late
Good shit,
touchdown.
man.
So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed.
Brown.
On the defensive side of the ball. Okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got a touchdown, but so it's like, yeah, you know, I feel right. Exactly.
That's all, folks. So this is you talking about earlier the game, Smitty?
Here's Murray. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 44-yard line.
Breeze to throw. They see it in the hands of Harton. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
He do a touchdown?
Now the Saints will use their
nah.
3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on
I'm
their
just fine, man. I'm just sorry,
we take a
Smitty.
break. Now Breeze. That one complete to Hill. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Did I tell you I had played banning this shit when this shit first came out?
To throw is Breeze.
You said no?
Rolling to his right. He's going to take off.
Boy, that shit was so funny. His girl was watching the game. She was good nigga, man. But he like, man, you motherfucking cheating. She like, don't quit, man. He like, nah, fuck that, man. I'm quit like a motherfucker.
It's 1st and 10.
Jamie was watching that shit. That shit was hilarious, man. She was like, what's going on, man? Like, these motherfuckers like well, I'm putting face suck at man. This nigga cheat, man. This cheat ass out. Keep calling it Julio.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They
Sorry, Smith.
Turnovers in this game.
Sorry, Fully.
This game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour. It's something that
you win some, you lose some.
every camp we visited, when the defense got together,
You win some, you lose some, man.
defensive linemen,
But you know what you do?
secondary.
Live fight another day.
Mm-hmm. I ain't at you.
Hey, man, hey, see, I know that's who I think it is, that one. Little big brother.
No, it wasn't me, man. Smitty. You have some explaining to do. Karma only got 26 rushing yards, though. Ooh.
Hey, Smith, you want to play 2K head to head? Nigga say, yo, want no more coffee smoke. It's right, man.
How you feel about that L just now, fool?
I feel like I could have did better.
You feel like you should have won that one. He was like, damn, that shit right in my teeth. Just down 3. You would have still lost. I was going to score right enough time. You didn't see the shit? You want another one, don't you?
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Currently sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And they would spin the block around just like they own the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hair in the clock. Just like the hairs in the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break the boy, me, my song top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot.
They got Dallas ass as fuck now. Okay, so they supposed to be ass as fuck.
Like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4-4 in the car, my dad. Shake the pick, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
I'm gonna try Tampa Bay.
Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog.
You said what? And you still low. What you don't get is I can still throw. I'm just not no runner. I can throw the ball too. I mean, that team, I don't know why they can't run right now. They ain't got Henry in that backfield. That's what that is.
Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's the first carry now.
No way he did that.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock
That's
him
cheating,
down.
but like none of my teammates even tried to tackle the nigga. He just ran into my niggas and nobody tried to tackle the nigga.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. Play action, Ryan. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 35-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Looking downfield for Jones. And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he will
Brady or the Falcons? Who got Brady? Who got the Falcons?
Nigga got the Falcons. Nigga went crazy on my these niggas, man. Julio done caught some bullshit down the field already.
What, Julio?
Hell yeah.
Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this
Julio catching shit like that down the field, man.
What did he do? What type of route he ran?
Nigga ran straight out route. Burnt 2 niggas.
Now following the touchdown,
Corner and safety?
Yeah.
Taken in the end zone.
I'm like, how the fuck you do that, man? Like, that's crazy.
To get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Started from the inside, too. Burnt everybody. Like, yeah.
At their own 17-yard line.
Who is that the same way with Antonio Brown?
Now here's a 1st and 10.
Or Evans, he got the same shit Julio got the opening.
Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by
yeah, man. They're going to give Brady put Brady on the top quarterback in the league on the sorry team. Hell no, they're going to trade everybody to the damn team. Got that season. That's exactly what they did. They want that man to feel comfortable. That's a rich nigga. And he white. But they're going to make sure he's straight.
Antonio Brown. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
Brady to throw again. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Brady's throw there.
This is going to be a good game right here.
Inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Brady again, being chased out left. This into the hands of his running back.
I want to know what they didn't even announce Madden yet.
Will take us to the end.
So next gen, I'll do for that.
After 1, 7-0.
Yeah, I'll put on the cover and shit like that.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal. They have some extra mass. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
This defense is
I wasn't even ran as soon as I seen the shit to the hole to the right. I switched out right then and there. As soon as I seen that line,
got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
I can't do that by myself.
One back in the game, that's Jones, 2nd and goal. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
That's bullshit.
But it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, one once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he takes it down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run it with Jones. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Now Ryan on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
2nd and a yard.
Here's Gurley.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Atlanta.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, as we normally do, let's look ahead to what's to come here in the NFL for Week 6. Some changes to the schedule in this most unusual season. But, CD, I've earmarked a few here. I've got Cleveland and Pittsburgh, Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Of course, that's going to be a lot of fun. Arizona, Dallas, Monday night. And then you got Buffalo, Cape.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
As usual. As usual, that's why. I ain't let you keep on getting that shit. You know, keep on getting this shit on me. Exactly. Now I turn to the nigga. Fuck that. Give me that. Give me that shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
You know who that is?
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up. First down. On first down, Brady.
Oh, that Ben McKinney is that fast? He read that fuck out that shit, bro. McKinney.
The second here, Charles. Let's play believer, non-believer. I'll give you a couple teams off to surprising starts. You tell me if you believe that they will continue that way. And let's start with the Browns at 4-1.
Non-believer last year, believer to start this season, believer even after they got whacked in opener by Baltimore.
Okay, the Bears, same record, 4-1.
I still want to see more out of this team, but I like how their defense plays. Still need consistency on offense.
And then lastly, what about the Panthers at 3-2?
Oh, one of the great stories in the early going. Non-believer, because I think their division's too tough with Tampa Bay and New Orleans. But boy, I like what they're doing so far at 3-2. Way better record than what people thought.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's going deep for Brown.
Damn, man. Antonio Brown, though.
Picked off down at the 10.
Fucking Antonio Brown, man.
Up to the 30-yard line.
There you go.
Both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along.
They signed him on the 23rd of October. You hear the game say?
A few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Yeah, like I said, but that's Brady, boy. They're going to put anybody on that team for him.
It'll be a gain of 10 to
boy, that boy run the
by
lead.
a few inches. That'll be a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
It's just the lead running around him. They play for him.
Down. He'll drop this underneath to Gurley, and he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. To throw again on second down, Ryan. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Ndamukong Suh. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
3rd and 15.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Ryan. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th.
Give me that.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively, because they did everything.
Man, he made me feel like Chris Breezy out this bitch.
3rd down. Blanketed the field with coverage. Nowhere to go with the ball.
Oh, that bitch came through everybody. That'd be all of us. 5, bro.
They closed quickly and got it down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Yes! Boy, that was a lifesaver, bro. I fuck with y'all, bro. That's some bullshit going on with me, man.
Shotgun now for Brady. That's to his running back.
Oh my God, they didn't let me keep the crate. That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
That goes in the category of a play that the defense is going to cherish and excite them. A completion, yes, and give up the pass, but no gain. I mean, that's exactly what you want on defense.
It sets up the 4th down.
Got me fucked up. I ain't rocking with shit. That was Gronk on my team. I was on my team. What that?
They do go for it. It's Brady. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Nah,
boy, a curious decision to go for it.
I had Gronk on my team.
Will take control of the football
when he knocked on my door.
Position. They'll throw on first down with Ryan.
That's bullshit. Oh my lord. They just did some whole ass shit, bro. I'm supposed to pick the fuck out that ball.
Now they'll have it first and goal.
That's some whole ass.
Oh my god, that's big though. Smitty shit.
Ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense: rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Oh my god, nobody there? This shit, man. Nobody was there. Two niggas right there. Nobody seen this shit.
And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Good shit, man. That's all I can say. These niggas did not pick that shit.
What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. From the 6.
They did it.
And makes it across the 20.
Slow it in the field.
Set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I got set back.
At their own 23-yard line.
Slow. Time to get set back.
Time to go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Nah,
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Not the pick 6, motherfucker, man.
And he will be time has now run out on this first half of action.
Y'all tell me that, fool.
You're killing me, man, with this nigga Brady, man. I can't. Jiggy with this nigga, man.
Halftime, 2 quarters down, 2 still remaining.
I ain't pick my playbook up, man. I should pick my playbook. I figured out. I figured out.
Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here.
Yeah, I figured out.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
I ain't got that one. Big 6.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Killing me.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady back to Brown, this time complete. This will be a gain of about
5 passes in a row in the air.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come through then.
He's got Evans. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Brady's throw going to be caught by Brady. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First and 10 at the
Brady now on first down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
I'm saying he got to get his X factor activated. He got to throw that bitch straight.
Man, this is bullshit. I don't know how to kick, bro. That's how you killing me.
Picked off down near the 5. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
I think he's taking that shit,
man. That nigga Hall is taking everything, bro. Like, what the fuck?
And that was the position you wanted to be in.
That shit, bro. Like, I threw that shit to the perfect side of this nigga. It still went
looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Can Smitty keep this same energy all game, though? That's the question.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
And killing me, man.
Down at the 1-yard line. And now the Bucs decide to get out defensively.
Gurley!
This is their first, so 2 remaining.
Yeah, so we got to learn how to hit that sideline, fool.
Julio Jones, the lone receiver.
Let's go with these niggas, man.
That is the highest rated team in the game. Or no. The highest rated team is the what's
no gain there on the completion. It'll be second down. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
And goal at the Buccaneers' 2-yard line.
Here's Gurley now.
Ah, I picked the wrong player, man. That's crazy. Killing me, man.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons use
Ready for me to get my first loss in a long time, man.
Cash in for 6.
I can't do shit with these Tampa Bay goddamn Buccaneers, bro.
The point after's up and good, and it's now 21-7.
So never put this damn playbook on. What the fuck,
touchdown, off Richter to kick off.
I said, can Smitty keep this same energy? It's still a game.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by A.J.
I heard the announcer. He keep on pitching.
2-yard line.
It's fast.
From the 32 now.
That's crazy, bro. Like, that shit team me, bro. Like, it's crazy. It ain't me, bro. It's goddamn, bro. Niggas getting away with murder. What? That nigga getting away with murder, bro. They getting away with murder, bro. That's crazy.
Executed 22-yard gain.
It's crazy.
When you're playing his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Really go football like that?
Whoa, they wouldn't even let me go grab the ball, bro. They let this nigga go get that.
Because of catches like that, that's why he goes.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Sean Bunning.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that.
That's cheating though, bro. Like, you see, I can't pick that bitch though. Like, that's crazy though. Hey, it's crazy to me, bro.
Had that been the Falcons, I'd have been picking.
You know what I'm saying? That would have been straight up pick, bro. Like, it's bullshit. That nigga done mossed my niggas and shit.
Now on second down, this is
bro, what the fuck? Oh, man. Yeah, this team ass. That's what this shit is.
And the Falcons turn that interception reception into a touchdown. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's carrying the team on his back.
Bone, you want to play with this goddamn team
right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he?
Why the damn defense so soft and ass? Like, what the fuck?
Shit, it ain't put together yet, man. It's a new team.
Now following the touchdown,
he nigga just getting pushed around.
Defense ain't there.
Taking about 7 yards deep.
Defense ain't there. This nigga Brady throwing picks left and right. These niggas can't take a pass. It's bullshit, bro. It's bullshit, bro. Like, in a way. They letting the Falcons take every fucking pass I throw. Tip. I threw it to Gronkowski. The ball got tipped out of his hands. I'm like, what?
Their drive started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
It wasn't worse than the pick that I had to me on line. I threw the ball to Julio on line. That nigga dove for it on the ground. The ball bobbled on the ground. Bounced him off his leg.
These niggas too terrible. Like, they terrible.
So from the 17,
terrible.
How the hell Marco be winning with these niggas?
Marco don't be winning with these niggas. I see why you don't.
Toss right. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15.
I see why you don't win with these niggas versus the Falcons.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle.
I see.
His ability to look through all the clutter that's happening.
It's too easy. These niggas ain't strong on the defensive line. These niggas don't pick shit. They not picking nothing. I know you ain't scrolling. He ain't got to. The team too soft. The team is too soft. Like, it's too crazy. I can't do shit about that. They pick everybody up every time. Nobody can break nothing. I'm like, oh.
Early again?
Hell yeah. Niggas seem too bad, but I'm sorry. God damn. Got my ass blown out, man. Hell no.
And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Whoa. He just yanked that one well.
I know what it is on the offense, though, man. I just ain't picked my goddamn right playbook. I'm just trying to simple play playbook. Oh, I can't score.
So what? You didn't pick Tampa Bay playbook. You picked another team's playbook.
Nah, I always pick the Seahawks playbook. I don't ever pick nobody else playbook but the Seahawks playbook. I just tried the playbook out, see how it was.
Nah,
I can't score.
You should have stuck the Brady out.
Buccaneers here 1st and 10 at the 40.
I ain't no Brady player.
He'll set up to throw from the gun. The left side completion to Jones. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
throwing again on 2nd down. Brady.
Complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball.
God damn, that nigga, see, that's a defense. Like, what? Like, pancake 2 of my niggas and came slam my ass. Like, what? That's crazy.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over.
Oh, my.
And now here is another interception.
I heard that.
And his guys will take over.
I quit, bro. I ain't playing this shit no more, bro. I quit, bro. Y'all got me fucked up. Think I'm finna keep on playing these niggas, bro. Hell no. Hell no, boy.
Get your ass on the sticks, nigga.
Oh, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Sitting with the bullshit today, man.
That was a good game, though, man, for you, bro. Cause that shit cheated the fuck out of me, boy. Cause that shit cheated the fuck out of your boy. No cap, boy. That's some cheating shit. That's some cheating shit. Oh yeah, send me one. Go ahead. Fuck that. I'm going straight to my boy. You going to these Falcons? Oh yeah, I should have just went straight to Tennessee the first time. And just dismantle these niggas. Fuck that. They got me fucked up. This weak ass defense. You not letting that shit fly no more. Hell nah. Need me some goddamn. Hell nah. Yeah, get them Falcons one more time for me, man. They sorry as fuck for real. When Tired Girl can't run, it's sorry as fuck. Got me fucked up. Boy, she just throw that bit of Julio every time. I can hit me some shit off. Fuck that. Oh yeah, nah, I ain't playing that shit no more, boy. That team is fucked. That had me fucked up. That bitch tipping the hell out. Every player I got them throw that bitch to. Everybody tip past goddamn pick. What the fuck? Nah, time me to get the fuck out of Brady's hands, man. It's not my job. Not my thing. Hell yeah, boy. I cannot play with no Tom Brady no more. I cannot throw that bitch up, boy. I don't know what's up with that shit, boy. How the hell you got 3 fucking star receivers and them bitches tipping passes? What the fuck? You got Julio going down the field catching on everybody like, what? But this nigga just 3 receivers, that's a star X Factors tipping?
Sports coverage of the
Hell
National
no.
Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene, the Falcons.
Yeah, boy, you got these 79 ass Falcons defense picking everything off Tom Brady throwing. Like, on my niggas, on Evans, on Gronk. Hell nah. Hell nah, but that's some Madden Week shit. I can't play that type of shit. Gotta play my game.
Taking about 7 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Yeah.
On first down, Ryan is going to find his running back. It's complete. Get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there and they just got a nice first down, man.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on the first down.
No, sir.
And that's going to be in.
Super Bowl hero. I got a Super Bowl hero out there. That's not going. Fuck that. I got goddamn fuck that. I got Malcolm Butler out there. That shit's not flying like that. I'm gonna pick that bitch next time. That's some team shit. They got this boy out here team. They got this bitch out here weed. Nah, bro. This ain't the last thing. It's not the last thing.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Ryan looking deep for Julio.
Oh no, don't play. Yo, we got defense out here now, man. This ain't no bullshit now. This ain't no bullshit. Now come on, so Henry can start from here.
You gotta find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense gonna be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
That didn't make this shit. What the fuck?
Take him down, but not before he gets in enemy territory. Gutsy emergency call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They go play action now. Ryan airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Man, that's cheating as fuck, bro. That's cheating.
Brings up second down.
That's cheating as fuck,
It's
bro.
another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Come on, man.
And that is incomplete.
Let's peak, man. Hell no.
He cannot hang on. It's third down.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Ryan. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
From the 44.
What? All right.
The Falcons get the sack.
That's cheating as fuck, bro.
Forced his way through to register the sack.
Damn, but McKinney got through that like that. They got these bitches too.
Here's Tannehill. Underneath for Henry. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Hell no.
Ain't
got yards.
Down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression, and when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads, and able to come back and find him in open space. That's a really nice play.
Not his game.
I gotta take you out that game. I gotta show you I got every game.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Man, that's fucking cheating as fuck. They can make my man run off route for no reason. Like, that's crazy as fuck. Man, that's cheating, bro. What the fuck? No way.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Man, that's cheating as fuck, bro. Come on, bro. This is weak as fuck, bro. Like, this nigga ain't even no X Factor. What the fuck?
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Hell no.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Dog ain't even no X Factor, man.
Falcons really need like 3 X Factors. Gurley, Matt, and Julio.
Now Gurley. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Gurley, the ball carrier.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
3rd and
now Ryan. Looking for his running back.
That's bullshit. They be giving these niggas this shit, right? I be giving these niggas this big ass bullshit, man.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Now it's Gurley.
What the fuck do they be making me do when I go for a tackle? That is crazy.
15 yards, first down Atlanta.
That is crazy.
There's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
12-yard line.
Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Ryan.
Come on, that's a pick! That is the gayest shit in the world, bro.
A little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And that's caught by Smith.
But they is cheating my ass.
First down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
They cheating my ass, bro. They let niggas get all the good.
Turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the
Come here. That's what happened when all that bullshit keep on happening. A superstar fucking D. A fucking superstar D, Davion, nigga. Where's Julio? You fucking bitches.
And he's gonna score. Short throw, pick six right there.
That's what I was going through. So what? Yeah, niggas. Davion clowny, nigga. Well, guess what? We're gonna get a couple of them this game. How about that? I guarantee you that.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Now go ahead and start it over with. You better scroll now, nigga. I'm on the board, boy. No, I'm really a defensive player, man. Shit, whatever happened, nigga.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time
it is all Madden. The computer will catch this shit.
Pick six, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position.
Man, this be the most cheatingest runs in the world, bro. This nigga get the most cheatingest shit, bro. Like, man is like blessing this man, like, oh God.
And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Hey, that shit was supposed to be a stop.
To the right side and
this nigga stay getting blessed with some bullshit, bro. Like how? Like fucking how, bro?
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ryan now.
That nigga out of here, man.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Play action is one thing that don't work on this game. That's all that is.
Bullshit, man. Let these niggas get away with their whole ass shit.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
I see something.
Man, I blew the play up, bro. Like, this is bullshit. I fucking blew the play up, bro. They let this nigga run around it? No way.
They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. 34-yard. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And this will be incomplete. And physical play on the football there. And it's second down. Julio Jones once again the intended target, but it'll be second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. With 3rd and 9 looming. The Falcons on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line. A nice pickup there. 18 yards. First down Falcons. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun with Gurley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick 6. Now here's Hill. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Man, I just went downstairs for 1 second. So we had to go around already. Shit.
They'll run it with Hill.
No fucking way.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. Well, the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Sterling to kick off for the Falcons.
So all even at 7 now.
Y'all playing on 5 minutes?
Adoree Jackson on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Henry, the ball carrier, brought down at the 35-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
I already see it.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5 first down carry for Henry. Oh, he's got a little delay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts.
I like this.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run on first down. Henry. A.J. Terrell coming up to make the play. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Out to the right to Humphries. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And out of bounds right around the 20. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Tennessee.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
For A.J. Brown, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about
I don't know, you might.
Football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break.
Yeah.
To Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports.
I mean, you got ball first, man. Remember I stopped? Yeah, I did stop you in the first drive. Yeah.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right
the hell out of them boys.
Maybe a yard shy of
oh boy, I got they draws to it.
24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
From the 27,
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Why are you lucky?
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
I pressed the wrong button and D-Rock just did the wrong shit.
It's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tannehill on third down. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And it's his. Oh, my goodness. He pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Titans.
Hell yeah, you keep on doing this shit.
Davis, 69 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass.
Nah, I'm going to be smarter than you. Fuck. This guy ain't about mad about being who the smartest. Ah, kid, that just out of bounds. Ah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit, bro. Oh, fuck. I didn't press it. I pressed it 10 times.
Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yeah.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jack Crawford in there to get him. It's a loss of 5
at the 36-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Ryan.
Oh.
Again, and down he goes again. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time.
This boy's not playing with y'all, boy.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches.
Yeah, man. Y'all niggas with Fire Hill playing your Brady. And they weak-ass defense.
On their play sheet.
So the sack pushes him back.
Oh, with Fire Hill playing your that weak-ass Brady defense.
Out of the gun, it's
Come here, nigga.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley.
Got some yards there, though.
Right at the 40. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
No way. What the fuck? I thought that would play right there on the money. And he was not there.
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the
That's crazy.
play to result in 20.
That nigga moved directly out the way.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll
Did
be
not go get his assignment at all.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Again, they run with Gurley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Ryan.
Hit.
Now they'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
I'm not playing with y'all niggas no more, man.
Reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
A short throw, and it's going to be pulled in by Furtzer. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill.
Oh my God, what? That is bullshit, bro. Put on that, bro. That's bullshit.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans.
3rd and 10.
Here's Tannehill. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Tank McKinley made his way into the backfield. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get him much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves him with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. 1-yard gains are trending. The same result on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down.
It's 4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. That one good for 14 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. This is caught. He is into the end zone.
What the fuck? This guy ain't seen that hair, bro. You know that shit was seen before. What the fuck was that? 2 niggas hit this nigga in the air? He made that?
This is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
17. Falcons 14.
Come get it, man. You want it, come hit it.
Touchdown, Hawk Richter to kick off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Come get that bitch. You just told me you wanted it, hoe.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
They be making me shoot like that, though.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Made at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 24, Tannehill. Flush to his right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, it's Henry. And he gets us up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. And I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Down at the 37-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Bro, this game is cheating, bro. Like, bro.
Seismic shift in momentum.
But they really gotta cheat me to win, bro. Like, what the fuck? Bro, this shit really gotta cheat me to win, bro.
Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
Man, what the fuck is my team there? Like, what?
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
That game, man.
This size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ryan. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football, pick it up.
They'll try and throw for him with Ryan.
That is bullshit.
It's caught. Jones.
Nobody get on this nigga too.
Inside the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Now Ryan on 1st down. And Jones hands it over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. To give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
At the 17-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Gurley. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a first down in field goal range already. Now it's Gurley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. This will be caught at the 6.
But that was bullshit. I didn't know what play I had to do. What the fuck? Damn, that's crazy. We won this shit like that.
And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
Wow.
Got my ass will be tight.
But to me, that looks
That was some bullshit.
A score that puts them
in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Fielded a couple yards into the end.
Oh! It is it. Oh, that's it. It's cheating as fuck. Ah, they got these niggas suit, bro. I can't do nothing about this shit. What the fuck?
Special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do.
It's over, man. Damn.
Bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with.
Beat my ass twice today, Smitty. How you feel today, man?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return.
Nah, you ain't fine. There's some bullshit going on all games. You did your thing, though.
And taken successfully.
Man, yo, why you just got all this bullshit every fucking play? Every fucking play, goddamn catching you on some bullshit today. What the fuck? You just got all this bullshit ass plays.
Set to begin the drive. And following the interception,
ah, man, they be doing some bullshit on this game, man. Look at this shit. Oh, I thought they were gonna make me miss again.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way.
They be cheating, bro. They be cheating like a fuck. Yo, that's how we supposed to be playing. That's how they supposed to play. Like, what? Y'all niggas ain't foul like that. Like they be knocking the ball out these niggas' hands. These niggas out the fucking Falcons.
At the 38. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Oh, I see that shit. Yeah, I was boy. Man, fuck this shit. I'm done with that shit, man. You got that shit, bro.